So yesterday, I dropped a video on my new jump shot that in my opinion, rivals T-Mac in terms of its effectiveness. And here come the comments, man. He's only playing my career. That's not gonna work in direct at all. Here's a difference, buddy. You ain't me.
It's career shot timing even says early, get this crap out of here.
And listen here, Mike Robinson 6969. Nice. There's a difference between working on your craft and knowing how to test certain techniques in an offline environment and then bringing that online. So after getting home from work today, I just went into the rec online streets, and the first match I got was to show Mac, Mike, and Remy that, you know what? The chef cooks regardless of game modes, and Red Savage 369 anyone can green on rookie mode, bro. But apparently not everyone has good reading comprehension, because in the previous video I showed you that this was on Hall of Fame. But I get it, man. Sometimes that's not enough. So here are the jump shots for 6'4 builds, for 6'6 builds, and for 6'7 and up builds. Man, let me tell you something. If I lab something, it's a guarantee that I did my time in terms of research, practiced it in an offline setting, and just watch the video, say thank you, and move on. So here's why I like MPJ base over something like T-Mac base. Primarily because the footwork is very quick, going from a dribble gather, as you can see right here. After this behind the back pro escape, you can see that there is a long and wide dribble gather. But the MPJ base gets you into your shooting motion with your footwork very quickly. At the same time, take a look at where the ball is positioned. It's a short dip, which makes a jump shot a little bit faster with high defensive immunity properties that will allow you to get that shot off in less than half a second. And man, remember what I showed in the previous video? Use those reads out of those slow rhythm size up dribbles to measure space. And if there's enough space and their hands are down, rise up. And this jump shot base allows for that because it is a quick release with a lower release height, higher defensive immunity, but a very quick release. The footwork, the dip, and the shooting motion is such a smooth jump shot base that it gets me into the peak of my jump shot really quickly, unbothered by those kinds of defenses. But also, as a catch and shoot jumper, man, this base is so smooth just because you can go from catch to setting up your footwork into that quick dip into the peak of your jump shot really quickly, allowing you to be as less contested as possible. If you're going off ball, defenders will really have to be on their game so that they're well positioned against you. Just take a look at that quick closeout. The jump shot is so quick that it will get you an open shot as long as you're in proper position and just a little bit of space. And how about these fading jump shots? Again, man, fading threes are not what this build is made for. But as you can see, the quick release out of this fading three with this jump shot base, really smooth. And the last piece of the puzzle, if you want to get into your shot creation moves like spin jumpers and step back jumpers, this base is also so quick and has some great defensive immunity properties that it will allow you to find success that way as well. So man, I think the lesson here is one, you gotta trust me, guys. Daryl, Mac, Mike Robinson 6969, Remy. Man, when I put in the work into this game, you know that you can trust the sauce. Just because you can't do it in the rec doesn't mean I have to suck as well. And this is coming from a 37-year-old man who only has about an hour to play. So now the thing is gonna say, well, you can do it in the rec, but how about in pro-am, brother? Listen, man, enjoy the game how you want for it to be played. Subscribe to the channel to learn the sauce. Thank me after the video every time I drop some knowledge. And I'll see you in the next one. Even you, Mac, Mike Robinson 6969, nice, and Remy.